What's going on YouTube? So we're coming back to the channel. It's been some time. A lot of things have happened. Today I'm gonna film a full day in the life kind of deal. It won't be the full day, but it'll be most of the day. Kind of already screwed up for the day because I didn't record my first meal, which my first meal is 3 whole eggs, 7 egg whites, some peppers and onions, and a cup of coffee. So nothing too exciting. But what we're doing right now is I have this notebook here, this composition book. What I've been doing is tracking my days. So I know you guys know that I track my workouts, but what I'm trying to do here is just create a log of everything that I do in a day, just to really hold myself that much more accountable. So what I'm going to do is, for today, I'm going to create my daily log, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like whenever I get finished what I want to write down. I'm using this also as a tool, whenever I have any ideas throughout the day, like what I want to do in the future, like with gaining phases or off seasons, or preps, like if I just have like a random burst of ideas, or see something that somebody else is doing that I think is cool and could benefit me. I just want to jot it down in here that I thought about that. If I'm having any thoughts throughout the day, I write that down with the time that I had that thought, and then whenever I can reflect back on it, I can see, hey, I thought about this at this time, maybe let's try that out, let's implement that, let's see how it works, and then just so I can cross it off from the list whether or not it works or it doesn't. So with that being said, I'm going to get into today's log. Today is Thursday the 19th. Typically I work 2 to 10 Monday through Friday. Today's a day off, so I'm very grateful for that. So that's why I figured I'd come on here and film a day in the life, show you food, show you training, show you everything like that. Today's arm day, followed by 25 minutes of cardio. So without further ado, I'm going to start writing in my book and show you guys what comes out at the end. Here's Thursday, August 19th, 7 a.m. waking up, filming a day in the life. 7:30 meal 1, 8:20. Here's just some thoughts that I'm having right now. I'm in a calorie deficit right now. Growth phase starts in 5 days, and I also put that I'm really excited about it. Started a new program this week. It's more of like a bro style split, hitting everything once a week except for arms, hitting those twice a week. And then it's currently 8:32, and yes, I had to put a reminder on my phone to film a day in the life even though I forgot breakfast. So around 9 o'clock we're gonna take a 15-minute walk. After the walk, we're gonna hit some stomach vacuums. I always put this in there just to keep myself accountable. 9:45 is meal 2, which is pre-workout. 4 sets of vacuums after the meal, and then right here is gonna go 10:45 is when the workout starts. So quick little update while I write down that I'm working out at 10:45. I recently moved to Cincinnati, so with that being said, me and my girlfriend have an apartment here. As you can see, this is not where I normally film. I shouldn't say normally because I don't do this often, but we're living in Cincinnati. She's going to grad school at Xavier, so that's what made us kind of move down here. And my grad school starts in December, but it's online through the university that I was already attending, which is Cal U, which you guys know that. You guys have seen so many workouts there. A lot of videos have been recorded there, or at least my time there. So yeah, things are changing fast. We are loving it down here. Everything is great. So far so good. Where I train is awesome, where I work is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna finish writing in this book, and then we're gonna sit down and probably relax, watch some Netflix until 9 o'clock, and then go for that 15-minute walk. So I'll pick back up with you guys as I'm making meal 2, so you can see what that looks like. And then hopefully, you know, sometime today I'll be going to the grocery store, so you'll get to see a little bit of a food haul, just some quick things that I need for the next couple of days. But other than that, nothing really exciting. Like I said, it's a day off from work, so I'm going to enjoy that day off, and then probably not do much other than get a few walks in, eat my meals, sit on the couch. So yeah, I'll pick back up with you guys with meal 2. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to make my meal 2, which is pre-workout. But after that walk, I showed you guys that I did some morning vacuums. So I'm going to show you right now exactly how those look, what exactly that I do for them. So I usually do about 3 sets. So what I do is breathe all my air out like you're flexing your abs, and then suck your stomach in as far as possible, trying to get your belly button to your spine. It's going to show your ribs, but pull that in, hold that. That's how you work the transverse abdominis. So what we're going to do is breathe all the air out, suck it up in, hold it as long as possible. So what we do is we do this for 3 sets. So that was 1 set. So then I'll do this 2 more times, and then we'll call it, and then I'll show you meal 2. Alright, so meal 2 is cream of rice, which you're gonna laugh when you see the cream of rice that I use. I actually don't have the container, I just have it in a little bowl here, but so this is cream of rice. It's actually the Gerber brand, so it's baby food. Maybe if you guys didn't have me chop the fuck off. Alright, so I do about 86 grams of this. Alright, once we got the cream of rice in the bowl, then what I do is 1.5 scoops of Damatized ISO 100 cocoa pebbles. So we'll put about 1.5 scoops, which is 48 grams. I go through this stuff so quick, guys, because you're gonna see, I do this. It's 1 scoop of protein, or 1.5. And then post-workout there's a scoop of protein, and then my final meal is 2 scoops. So I fly through this stuff like it's candy, but when it tastes so good, it's hard to stay away. I'm telling you guys, try this out. You won't regret it. They also have a fruity pebble kind, which is actually fire, and this cream of rice, and shakes or cereal, whatever you want to do with it. So there you guys have it. This is exactly what it looks like. It's 86 grams of cream of rice, 48 grams of protein powder, and it kind of makes like an oatmeal consistency. I don't know if you guys have ever had cream of rice, but if you haven't, you really need to check it out because it is fire. You can actually go to pridefoods.com, like PRIDE, and they have flavored cream of rice, like brown sugar cinnamon, chocolate brownie, peanut butter. But I find this works for me. I can digest it very easily, and I don't have any problems, and I love the taste. So, about to eat this meal. It's currently 9:45 on the dot, so that's what time I said I was gonna eat. And then we're going to be getting ready for the gym, hitting arms. So I'll see you guys on the way to the gym. Alright guys, so time to head to the gym. About to mix up the little pre-workout concoction. I can't work at the damn camera to save my life. So, got the shaker cup. I'm gonna show you what's going in it. And then for intra carbs, I'll show you what I take. So with every shake that I do, whether it's pre-workout or intra-workout, I always put some pink Himalayan sea salt in it. So what we got here is Aminos by BPI, Engine by Evolution Nutrition, and then Gym Fast Digesting Carbs Dextrose Powder. So this is the intra workout. So what we're gonna do is point it down here so you can see what I'm doing over here. I just like to weigh this out, not just go by scoop, because it says 33 grams is a serving. So I'm gonna do 33 grams just because I'm a psychopath and everything has to be exacts with me. Exact numbers, exact everything. So there we go, we're looking at 33. So you can watch me right here. Take the pink salt. I put quite a bit, but this is also not a lot's coming out. So that's the intra, and what's cool is I have this little compartment on the bottom of my shaker. Clicks right in there. Also, shout out Powerhouse Gym Columbus. While I was living there for a short period of time, I got an opportunity to go down there and train, and it's lovely down there. Great atmosphere, great everything, great people. But so we're about to do the salt in the pre-workout, usually the same amount. I actually got to get more of this pink salt today. Like I said, going to the grocery store. And then, now the pre-workout I don't necessarily weigh out. Sometimes I do because I'm being crazy, but usually just do pretty good scoop. And then put some of these BCAAs in there, which this tub is about empty. So we're just going to dump that in there. So that's empty. And then also what I like to do is a little secret of mine. Not really a secret because everybody I know does this, but I take some drink mix, like Neo or whatever, and I give it like 5 squirts in here. 6 today. And then throw some ice in there. Ice in there, water, and then you got yourself a perfect, absolutely perfect pre-workout concoction. I can't speak today. I'm anxious about this session. I love training arms. I need to get these puppies bigger, but yeah, arms on deck today. Gonna go in, gonna start with actually standing calf raise, and then go in and hit the set. You know, you'll probably, in this video, since I'm recording myself and editing myself, I wanna show you guys a little bit about like how my sessions go, what I'm doing in between sets, writing in my logbook, and then after the gym today, we'll get into the whole logbooking scheme and why I do it, how I do it, the benefits, like pros and cons, and then yeah, we'll talk about, you know, what's to come, where have I been, what have I been doing, just everything in life really, phases I'm going through right now. You know, I told you I was said I was in a calorie deficit. I'll go into all of that, and then within a week, less than a week from now, things are going to change. You know, calories going back up, so we'll talk about that as well. So, trash, time to go to the gym. I don't look excited, but I'm pumped. Arm day. When I tell you guys I literally live 3 minutes driving distance from the gym, I mean it. 3 minutes, literally, because I just left and I'm gonna pull in here in like 2 minutes. But I thought I'd come on here, talk to you guys a little bit about, you know, things are going through my mind about what I said earlier, about what I'd say later in this video. So yeah, living in Cincinnati, currently training at Esporta Fitness. I got a membership there. I'm working at Planet Fitness down here, which work is also a minute and 30 seconds from my house. So you guys will see that in following videos, like just me going to work and things like that, because I work 5 days a week. So if I want to record days in the life for you like this, it's gonna have to be on days that I work. So yeah, currently on the way to the gym, gonna finish up this pre-workout and then smash some arms.
Alright guys, so the workout's done. You saw the workout. The only thing that wasn't included was after the one arm, or no, after the hammer curls, I did an incline skull crusher with an easy bar with fat grips. That wasn't recorded. And then also at the end I did like oblique twist machine. That just wasn't recorded, but you saw the cardio. I did 25 minutes. What I've been doing is 10% incline, 3.2 miles an hour. And then from 23 minutes to 25 minutes, the last 2 minutes, I've been going up to 3.3 miles per hour just to increase the intensity a little bit. I will say, I've been feeling great in terms of food and energy, you know, all the way through this kind of like cut I've been doing. But the last 3 days, well, including today and the last 2 days, is when my energy has been tanked after the workout, after cardio. Training's fine, but that 25 minutes of cardio just, like right now, breaks me down. So yeah, what was supposed to be a 4 to 6 week mini cut turned into a 15-week diet. I was 208, 209 when I started, and now I am 186. So, but I feel like I have retained on my mass. I'm really lean, actually. We're fairly lean. But yeah, we're kind of like in a recovery phase right now. Just wanted to pull food down so I didn't get, you know, fat. And yeah, next Tuesday, which today's Thursday, so Tuesday, food starts bumping back up. The way I'm gonna do it is have high days on my lagging body part days first, and then a baseline on the other days. So the high days will be chest and biceps and arms, and then the baseline days will be shoulders, tris, back cams, and quads. So that being said, and then rest days will probably be a little bit lower than baseline. So that's just for the time being. I'll eventually increase the calories on high days and increase the baseline days, and then I'll probably add an extra high day maybe on shoulders and triceps, so 3 high days a week. But yeah, I'm just rambling now because I'm completely out of it, just talking out my ass. But what we have to do now, I don't have enough cream of rice for my post-workout meal. So what we're about to do is go to Kroger's, get some cream of rice and probably some pink salt. And let me check my notes real fast, see exactly what we need. Yeah, so cream of rice, probably get some egg whites and pink salt. Let me write that down here. Alright, so I'll pick back up with you at Kroger's. Got the salt. I'm gonna tell you I eat baby food. I am being for real. This is what I get, the Gerber rice. This is exactly what it looks like for the cream of rice. Let me all just share with you. I really can't speak today. Let me just share with you all my little experience. My battery's about to die, so I gotta hurry. So I got what I said I was gonna get. I got the Gerber, the pink salt, and the egg whites, but I saw these loofahs 10 for 10, needed one. And guys, if you haven't tried this bang, I'm telling you, it is now my favorite. It is completely fire. But anyway, the Gerber, right? It's in my hands. I'm walking through the store. Spectrum, which is like a cable provider company, they have a little setup in the store, and I walk past this lady and she goes, you know, hello sir, how you doing today? I was just like, good, how are you? And then she was like, what cable provider do you have? And since we've moved down here, we do have Spectrum. So I was like, I have Spectrum. She was like, good, good, good. Now what about phone? And then she just sucked me in, and I didn't buy anything, but I sat there and talked for 10 minutes and wasted my time. But anyway, when I get home, I'm gonna put my battery on charge. I do have to cut up some watermelon, so you guys won't miss anything too exciting. But I will show you the meal before I eat it. Take the battery off charge just to show you. So heading home, drinking this bang. See you at post-workout. Just pulled into the apartment. I just remembered that me coming on there here to talk to you guys about what I got at Kroger's, I completely forgot the moral of the story. When I got sucked in talking to that lady, I told her that I recently moved here, and then she saw the Gerber in my hand, and she said, "Was it because of the baby?" And I was like, "This is for me." She said, "Oh." That was the end of the conversation. So, just the kind of encounters I have when buying Gerber baby food for myself. But we just pulled in. Here we are. Now my battery's really dying, so. Alright, so post-workout meal. Grab myself a fork. I have the whole container of watermelon here on the scale, and what I'm about to do is just keep taking it out until it says negative 100 grams. So I do 100 grams of watermelon post-workout. We're at 59. So a little bit more. 80. Nah. Come on now. On the dot. And then after the watermelon, what we do is we take a packet of Quaker Oats, the protein kind. You guys have seen me eat this plenty of times before. Break that open. Dump it in a bowl. And then put some water in it, because I'm a dumbass, so I'm gonna just put it straight in the microwave. Make sure you have a spoon on hand. Then I'll put it in the microwave for 1:30. Putting in 30 grams of cream of rice. We're gonna be adding 32 grams, which is a scoop of the ISO 100. I put a little bit of vanilla extract in it, and then we put a little bit of pink salt in it. That's post-workout. It looks like just like a sludge, just like the cream of rice earlier. And yeah, I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit, shower, and then relax, and then come back on here and talk to you guys a little bit, and then show you guys the rest of the meals. Deuces. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to make my last meal of the day. It's not the end of the video, but I like to make my last meal ahead of time because I put it in the freezer and freeze it, and it's kind of like a protein ice cream. So get a blender, and then what we put in it is 2 scoops of protein, like I said earlier, 30 grams of peanut butter, 85 grams of Greek yogurt, we do 2 sweet and lows, and that vanilla extract I used earlier. So I put all this in a blender, mix it up, put some ice in there, and then I put it in a bowl, and then I freeze it, and then I have it real late at night. It's kind of like a protein dessert ice cream type deal. It's actually very good. I suggest you try it. Again, none of this will be possible without the best tasting protein I've ever had in my life. So I have to plug them for that. My girlfriend just got off work, so she'll be home here in a minute. So I'm gonna make this, and then I'll pick back up with you guys for my next meal, which will probably be another 45 minutes to an hour, which is 5 ounces of ground turkey, 45 grams of rice dry, which is not a lot, and then 120 grams of green beans. So get back up with you at 4 o'clock. It's 3:03. Alright guys, so we have concluded the full day in the life. You guys know what my last meal was. The meal that I had before that one, I just took with me. Me and my girlfriend went over to this place called Mad Tree. It's like a brewing company. We just chilled out, listened to some live music, just hanging out, having a good time. But it was 360 grams of green beans, 4.5 ounces of chicken, and then that concludes the day. So, have the protein ice cream tonight here in about an hour. It's currently 9 o'clock, and yeah, I'll save you know, the big long talk for you guys about everything for the next video. I'm gonna start editing this video, get it out for you guys, and then go ahead and start working on the next one tomorrow, so you guys, you know, get a good understanding of, you know, what's been going on. And as you guys also can see, clean shaved face. Since I've had the beard, I haven't shaved it. You guys have seen plenty of videos me with the beard. It has been shaved off and it's growing back. So alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys in the next one.